Hello, let's try trusting in the God King. We have the God King mantle over here, which is an interesting option, because it might give us access to stronger gear or even stronger weapons overall. It can appear in the rewards. This is the Interdictor C Arm of Gold. We'll be playing... Yeah, the commander, I think the Cybernetic is the strongest commander, and I'll have to play with him, otherwise I'll not be able to finish the game in a timely manner. And maybe after we finish with all of the difficulties, we can do randomized stuff. For now, I'm just trying to see what is the strongest build for Torment 6. The Scribe is a Psyker, the Gene Soldier is a pretty good soldier. Also start with the Missile Bay, and the ship is not lacking much. So I'm really curious about this. Now we just need a way to teleport onto the enemy ships. And we also need a lot of other stuff as well, but since we have a missile bay already, that's not going to be a big issue right now. Oh, that's good. This is also a Hellfire missile. Not very good, but it might be good for the beginning of the game. Contributors are pretty cool, 12 seconds and chance to fire. I think, let me see, 15. I think I want him on the shields. Oh, wow. I think the problem is that the ships are so big that most of the times you'll have a problem with the crew unless you have probably 6 or 7 crew members. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a bit too much, so sadly I cannot do anything over here. Just wait. Oh boy, yeah, this is going to be rough. And this is how I usually start off as well. Extreme heat. Missiles on the shields, weapons on the weapons. Oh. You can deal with that another way. Are you joking me? What's wrong with the fire? It seems like the fire is much stronger right now. I'll also try another thing. I will try to play the battles longer, because if you play a battle longer, then you'll have a bigger chance of surrendering. Empire crew. Yes, please. Oh, yes. I got so lucky with that event. The Penetrator. This is great because they're all 12 seconds. Well, I guess, well, I don't know. How do you do this against RNG? Because this was great RNG, but sometimes you just get super bad RNG. So basically I have enough guns for the first 2 or 3 levels of the game. Hey, give me the blessing. Why is the RNG so good right now? Usually it's never this good. Let's not jinx it, but still. I almost have enough money, enough scrap to power up the weapon. But I'm always insisting on getting the proper crew and then the weapons and some of the other stuff, because that's what you need in the beginning. Proper crew. Weapons can be obtained pretty easily. I mean, you can just go to the last part of the game and just buy the weapons, but if you don't have enough power to use them, that's going to be rough. Okay, I guess it's good that you have a big ship when it comes to gas areas. Oh, the missile missed. Have 0 evasion. Okay, no, it didn't miss. The gas keeps missing me totally. So let's see if the enemy crews are more likely to surrender if the ship is on fire, because that's a mechanic I haven't really tested out, but there might be some truth to it. I say no. The double shield is annoying. Ouch. Okay, well, I guess the weapons, I think this is the main idea. Your weapons will never have a 100% chance to hit. Yeah, bad. Zero energy beam weapons are generally more dangerous than anything else. Go and fix that. We have some time. I don't think they'll escape, but they have a big chance of doing so. Wow, that was such a big and long battle. Wow. Yeah, let's get out of there. That was too close. Having neutrals from the beginning of the game is such a good thing. Such... Hello. Very gate. He is expensive though, I'll have to take him. Here we have a healing coming. I think this will work like this, yeah. Because I can just send the commander over there and teleport them on the enemy ship. Cool, cool. Also, the Imperial Psychos are not as good. Moth of Ariok, I like this a lot as well, but just prefer this guy because he can teleport. He has all of the slots to deal damage. This guy is not so strong in combat. Actually, they're about the same. They're the same. If I don't have the equipment, they're the same. A lot of purifies, but no heals. He's tempting to sell the penetrator, Nana. So this is precise teleporting, which I like a lot. Oh, they have Marshal. Well, they're mostly scribes, but that Marshal is strong. Well, I'm waiting for... Get out of there, that's too dangerous. Okay, the game is getting super dangerous. I'll take the heal, I'll go to the mercenary broker. I probably not have enough scrap. So much whole point damage from that fight. Conquerors. You can also just triple board them. They didn't put out the fire. That's bad. Teleport back. He will be assigned to weapons, sensors. I don't think they can get things under control on their ship. Yeah, so from now on we cannot really destroy them by boarding them, we just have to do a little bit... Oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, yes. This is precisely what I wanted, and as you can see, having a free choice instead of a two choice can mean you get a very super powerful item. But I'm not sure what triggers the choice. What triggers the choice? I guess it's random. Huh. Still going to be rough. But let's go over there, and if I don't have enough money, I'll go for the systems. Raider Outlaw? Who's the... Oh, this guy's the Raider Outlaw. Imperial Citizen and the Raider Outlaw. Yeah, they're kind of like the best choices. There's not a lot of scrap. If I don't have 100 scrap, I'll not go to the... Well, I don't know. We'll think about it. We will think about it. These are kind of strong scavengers. And it's almost a fair fight. I don't like fair fights. Yeah. Okay, switching to weapons then. And when that missile misses, it hurts so much. They didn't get to kill any of their crew members. I think I can use the Purify before I teleport them. I have to remember that, but it seems like it helps them. They might take less damage. I'll have to do the Purify before I send them off on the enemy ship. There's a fire, but no one is on fire yet. We are barely managing to hold it on. No, I think I'll have to go to the mercenary outpost anyway. Mercenary shop anyway, because I just don't have any weapons and it shows very, very badly. Okay, give me your best weapons and preferably ones that work. No, why? I guess it's useful, but what are these guys even supposed to be? The Imperial recruits? I think I'll just have to get some Imperial recruits as well. This is probably useless, to be honest, but it does a little extra damage. I don't know, let's just buy everything and we'll sort it out later. Give it to the Armor Outlaw. No, because I want to spread the damage around. Yeah, and let's change them a little bit, because they are not... I don't want them to be able to do the dangerous tasks. I'm surprised, the game is going very well. I'm just thinking about possible options, new weapons and some other stuff, but it feels like the game is going okay-ish. Problem is, I don't really have a lot of boarding units and I have to... Okay, I'll take the risk of the exclusion zone. I need a proper way to board the enemy ship, so I can only board with this guy. Oh boy. We need to bring the penetrator online. Transfer over. Those are just simple skeletons, right? Right. I think that's all that happens. Basically means nothing but you wasting 30 seconds. Yeah, or shipment of gold. Apparently that will attract a lot of demons in here. Attack cultist or raider, raider, cultist, cultist. Load, okay. Load is okay. Load is not okay. Okay, what is happening here? The ants are moving and they're attacking. Okay, ship is okay. Their shields are down. Oh. Yeah, we're barely surviving. But that's mostly because the enemies... Well, the enemies have stronger weapons than usual, and you can really see it right now. Now. Oh, what? Maybe the end. Yeah, I should have given him the suffocation resistance armor. Now that I think about it. Vibe. Okay, this is going to be very, very rough, mostly because... Oh, what? Shield is almost on offline. What happened? I guess the storm cannon really hit us hard. Tier 2 storm cannon. Oh no, Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, I guess that's the only way to make this work, sadly. I need more equipment. Where is a weapons dealer in this universe when you need him? I don't want to do anything until I see the shop, because that's a rule I learned the very, very, very hard way. I might lose more HP, but if I don't save up the money before a shop, I might lose the entire game. So, I don't know, maybe some people will not agree, but... Okay, colonist. Just got injured. Transport vessel. Yeah, you might have a system over here that changes the way you play the game, so I'm saving the money. Demolisher round is nice, it's very, very nice actually. What? Are you joking me? I have a choice between this and the Demolisher rounds and I have to make it. I don't think I saw the knife field many times. Well, definitely get it. I can sell the fetid rags. No, don't sell. Calm down. Calm down. Then I'll be at 27. See, this is why every bit of money counts. I cannot sell. Suffocation resistance armor is so good. Nah, I cannot do it. It's too much of a loss. No, just being able to destroy their doors is such an underrated effect of the game. Was detected. No, it's just too good to be able to destroy the doors because I think it also affects missiles. Yeah, look at that. I should have probably... put another point to the... Oh, just slowly suffocating over there. That's not helpful, couldn't destroy stuff. Second fund, no. Go and repair the ship. So annoying, so annoying. I guess some luck, some good luck, some bad luck is always bound to happen. I don't have strong weapons, but the anomalous soldiers are the ones that will damage your ship the most. And also the flashing. I hate the flashing so much. Why don't they just remove the effect altogether? Okay, demolish your rounds with night field. Super strong. Now I just need the weapon. Oh, don't worry, he can breathe. My commander can breathe. That's the most important thing you can say in this game. Now I just have to hope the missiles hit. It's not so bad. See, this is why I like to play with the cybernetic commander. These fissures are absolutely doing no damage against my ship or my crew. Nobody is losing health, nobody is losing anything. Please hit. Yeah, look at that. The choice is so good. I'll choose the scrap. I need offensive stuff, not defensive stuff. I can handle the defense on my own. So... meh? We might lose, we might die. But we'll try. That Raider Outlaw is sure a very useful class to have on your ship. This gives you free scrap most of the time. Armor. Oh yeah, I forgot we start with the weapons already loaded. Sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry, that hurt. So we can disable the heart a little bit. I forgot, this is a penetrator. It penetrates one shield. I have to remember myself. But if it penetrates one shield, then that means it will not disable the shield, so the other gun will be useless. Well. Ah, that's Okay, an interesting idea. So basically, if you have a penetrator and a normal weapon, they cancel themselves out. Since one of the guns will never... Well, I guess depends on your accuracy, but you'll never be able to use both of them against the ship. Investigate. No, search the shipyard. Remember this event. Purify. I have a cyborg, by the way. I'll not be able to destroy all of them. Okay, the purifying is actually very good. Does it say immunity to debilitating effect? No, it doesn't say. I'm also running out of missiles. Okay, that's nice. It can even cause... Ouch. Oh! Okay, no, don't risk it. They have a neuralizer, a radium blaster, and some other cool stuff. We got to equip this armor on someone. Will be the lucky recipient. That's useless now. I could also go for this, because it can give me ship armament. Help me. Great. No, I think I am underestimating how strong the Imperial citizens are, because I never really had them. Now, we just need equipment, because we're lacking in weapons, mostly. So, let's assume we hit. Wait, the bombard, this has to be taken down before we do anything else. I'm not risking it, sadly. I've died too many times to stuff like that. Too many times. But I'm not commentating too much right now, I'm just trying to win the game, so I'm trying to play as best as I can. We are gathering up a lot of scrap as we are visiting these locations. We're not really gathering... Okay, let's hope we don't miss. And just aim for that as well. We'll have to wait for the space bridge and then we teleport. Yeah, I have to save some of my missiles. This will not work if I just send all of my missiles. The weapons are not so strong. So if the penetrator misses and this far... Whatever. Not much of a choice, is it? Okay, the random nature of the God King mantle is brilliant, I love it. And we can even have a shot at the enemy. Oh, this makes it... This changes everything. This changes everything. I can target enemies' weapons now even better. We had 224 when we arrived here, that's great. We haven't pledged to any shrines, which is a problem. Or not, because apparently they are giving me the best items I have seen in a long time. No, I'll not spend my scrap repairing, because that's a mistake. Please. Sadly, I have to improve this guy's equipment as well. Because he's the one that will board with me. I've never had so many good weapons in the beginning of the game. This is crazy. Well, I guess that's the game sometimes. Sometimes it's crazy for you, sometimes it's crazy against you. Okay, we have a chance. Unless we meet an enemy we cannot defeat. Yeah, the Imperials are somehow easier to deal with. Let's do that. Teleport. It's not going to get better than this. Okay, the weapons don't hit as hard. Careful, that's dangerous. Life support being damaged is super bad. We might not even need to board them. Poor Imperial Scraps, this is not what they signed up for. Such a small ship with such a huge gun. Wait a bit. Okay, both weapons hit. I am surprised and shocked. I don't want to do more boarding because we're low on health. Not bad. And of course the last ship is a demon ship. Why? He goes there. Okay, best case scenario. I was able to get a lot of crates. Thankfully. Not the best crates, but still. Yikes, okay. Teleport back. I don't like to take risks like this. Also, are very low on missiles. I'll have to start buying missiles, which is something I really don't want to do. That was the easiest possessed spaceship I fought in a long while. But very good on scrap, so yeah, this is why the exclusion zones are made, for you to get a ton of scrap. War Cult or Technocult? War Cult doesn't really help me much. Technocult can give me strong cyborgs, which I really like. If I get a ship weapon, I'll do the major threat. If not, no way. Fusion charges, well, that's 2 scrap I can sell, 2 scrap I can get. Okay, time for the pop quiz. Order. Failure is data. It looks like they have randomized the rewards. I don't remember getting weapons from the machine cult until this point. Ajax is great. The Imperial citizens are armed. I hope they don't rebel. Captives, equipment, armament. Well, armament seems like this is the... What? They escaped? We had the choice and this is why I don't go for the equipment. I never had a situation where the ship escapes when I choose the prisoners. Oh, I have the Hex Priest. Cyber Priest is meh. But Hex Priest and Assault Cyborg. Please. I wish there was a weapon that gave them 50% suffocation resistance. That would have been awesome. Assault Pistol is also very, very good. Wait a minute. Do I have to repair at some point? We have a repair over there, so we'll not repair. Buying ammo? Am I reduced to buying ammo? No, we're better than that. Yeah, so these guys that have a skill occupy almost 2 slots, so that's why sometimes it doesn't show them immediately. So you have to remember I have these guys. I don't think I've been using them because I didn't really need it. So he just teleports. Still haven't found an assault room yet. I guess this slightly works. Put him over there. Now this is actually a strong border as well, the Hex Priest. But I'll just choose to reinforce the flanks instead. Oh, I actually have an idea. I have a very smart idea. 400% door break speed, so okay, that 400% door break speed as well. Look at this now, this is what I'm talking about, yes. But Assault Cyborg is actually even deadlier now. I'm pretty happy. I might choose... okay. Please stabilize the reactors. Imperial... it's also something I always wanted to do, so I want to have one of each. Machine Priest, Outlaw Raiders, and Imperial Citizens are apparently the best ones you can get for in terms of equipment. They all have their suffocation armor. What? Now I can wear the armor? Fine. Be like that. It's so tempting. I think I'll decide what to do when I go over there. Never worth it. It's only 2 enemies. Rats, why do they do that? Why do they do that? Okay, he's the one. And now we have to disrupt that. What happened to the cyborg? Did we kill it? I was not really paying attention. Okay, disable the weapons. Yeah, this is actually a lot of fun. I think I'll use this more often. Oh wow, don't give me this. This is too good. I want everything. And another tactical armor will be useful when I get finally a Space Marine, hopefully. I like the Rift Bombs as well, mostly because they cost a single munition and they still do 1 whole damage. And the Rift Bomb... Well, I guess fire is dangerous as well, but this will mean they will suffer suffocation. They'll... Also, I'm forgetting to use the Tech Priest. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. Rearrange everything because this is exactly what I wanted. So no more Hellfire missiles. Go for the Rift Bombs, which are more deadly, more dangerous. That's the Twin Spear, we'll need that. Yeah. Hey, this is, again, this is a very, very gimmicky build. If something goes wrong, I'll be in deep, deep trouble. Mostly because I don't have enough weapons. Oh, thank you for the free scrap. This is also one of the best runs I can probably have on this difficulty. Pursue them. Yes, penetrate the shield. And unable to repair, and then I guess I can destroy the shields. We might even not... Oh, we'll board them. The Psyker is cooking something. I don't like it when the Psykers are cooking. Might seem like the game is going great, but keep in mind we don't have tier 2 shields yet. Imperial Recruit versus the Thrall. Since when did Thralls become so strong? I need to rearrange this so I can better see who the attackers are. My only shield is holding up very nicely. I guess I got lucky with this cyborg. Now I probably want to wait. Did I do the boss? The boss might slap me around too much. Well, since this is on YouTube, I'll do the boss. Probably everyone is saying do the boss, do the boss. Yeah, let's see how he loses. Wow. Okay, I'm never doing the boss ever again. Technovirus beam. That has got to go. I don't want to suffocate myself, which is a problem. Because we'll all be teleporting into that room. He breached. Unable to repair. The penetrator first and then that, okay. This game is so intensive sometimes, so resource intensive. So they will have to play with that for a while. Oh, I forgot to purify them. Oh well. There is the Rift Bomb again over there. No, I should probably fire it somewhere else. Missing healing. I don't have any healing whatsoever. The Rasail Salborgs are in the same room as me. Now if you're wondering why am I so successful with the boarding, is because this guy over here has the drain strength of nearby enemy crew for 20 seconds on kill. So he drains free attack damage on kill. So that means everything will be with 1 or what? 0 damage? Okay. That means they're unable to effectively remove my boarding party. still dangerous because their weapons are still firing at me. They were slowly killing them down. Yikes. He's in trouble. Got almost out of munitions completely. Go there. They still... They're still trying to fight against me. So what did we get out of all of this? Looks like you have a... Okay, this is interesting. So from now on I think I have to do these battles a lot more. Looks like you are going to always get a triple item, and that is usually a tactical item or an armor, but I've never seen something like this. This makes everyone so much stronger. Well, not really stronger, but you know, they take more punches to the face. What is this game? I'm swimming in anti-suffocation armor. Unbelievable. And no one can use more armors. So I'm left with a tactical exoskeleton. But was it worth it? To be honest, not really. You really need the weapons, and as you can see, you don't get scrap. I think no matter what the difficulty, you should get about 50 to 100 scrap, or yeah, just make it so you get 50 to 100 scrap from that fight besides the normal rewards, because that is really rough. Blood Cult, Forge Enclave. I guess I'll have to... Cult. I guess we might get good Psychers or Space Marine. Forge Enclave. I need a Space Marine. I really need a Space Marine to board with me. That's annoying. I was hoping for armament, yeah. What? What? A storm cannon tier 3? What? A complete joke. Okay, didn't miss. Music, why is so ominous? Okay, this room is the death room for them. What? I have a lot of cycles, I think. Okay, can you make it to the shield room? Where are they? Okay, that was a bit weird. I couldn't find the enemies for a while. I have to go for the Gore Shrine and that, and then the Cycle, okay. Okay. Yes, that feels so nice when that combo really hits. Teleport over oh, purify. Well, I hope I'll get it in time. I'm not sure. Oh. Did I recall them? Man. Okay, don't do anything rash. Okay, this is such a powerful combo. I think I underestimated the penetrator weapons for a long time. Oof, that Psyker is so low in HP. Doesn't even matter what I do. Hey, the team reunites, the boys are back. As long as they're together in the same room, nothing can really stop them, because once the kills start getting done, everyone just gets debuffed badly. Stop casting. Yeah, my ship is kind of left defenseless, to be honest. $54 scrap, where was this when I needed it? Yeah, let's get more people in here to repair that. I have no choice. I guess that's because I haven't really been able to find human space marines, but man, it's such a hard choice. You always have to make... You're always making very, very hard choices in this game. Also, I'm kind of upset I haven't found a weapon for such a long time. If I do that, nah, let's hit their shields. Boom. Yikes. Even though we are in a very good position, we're still going to be in a lot of trouble. That guy's taking a lot of damage from the suffocation, yeah. No. Might also be a strategy to target the oxygen, the life support systems. Yeah, might be a good idea. Oh no. That's taking a lot of time to recharge the Psyker power. Okay, we dodged that. They had some strong weapons. Well, this would not have been my first choice, but I really need something. Reaper shells. I didn't really realize you get some crew members when you arrive here. Something is always good. I guess I can take these two over here. Of steel. That's not bad. But I'm looking at the Reaper shares more. If she fires a damage weapon during a fight, that weapon only for the first time, so I guess that's not that useful. Yeah, this is probably the strongest you can get. Night Field with Demolisher rounds and God King Mantle for economy. I can sell the fetid rags. Definitely not need them. But there, this ship is also good because it has a lot of space. Asks, I don't know, that's useful in some situations, but sometimes it's mostly going to annoy you. I don't want any more 15 HP cycles, they'll be dead before I know it. Before I blink, they'll be dead. So the Imperial recruits are working in those stations. Imperial Scrap is working there. I don't want to put anyone in the back rooms over there. That's a very dangerous area. It's too dangerous to just leave them in a single area like that. We'll spread them around a little bit. Not happy with my choices, not really choices I would say. So either for the Psychers, I think I'll go over there for the other crew members, yeah. Why did I forget to power up that? Wow, they're not joking this time. Well, let's try boarding them. Wow, thunder cannons. Do I even attempt to board this? I guess the answer is always yes, but... Okay, Space Marines, come out, play! Why is there Imperial Scribe? What did I do? Oh, I see what I did. That's a big mistake. I've taken the Gene Soldier, not the Scribe. I just have too many weapons. I have to board them. That's useless, so might as well power up this. Yeah, I made a mistake when I boarded them. Now I think I'm paying too much for that mistake. This will not work unless I use all of them the proper way. Who summoned the Fiend here? These guys are not playing fair, are they? This might be the end, by the looks of it. Okay, we debuffed them successfully. We breached their weapons room. Go away from that room. Stop fighting, you're not a fighter. They killed the... I cannot do this. Is too annoying sometimes when you have situations like this. I think they should just make it in a way where you can better see what's happening, because I lost that stupid Gene Soldier because I was looking at my ship instead of this ship. Was that worth it? No, that was too much. Well, I guess that's why you need a Space Marine. Space Marines are the real MVPs. The other guys are just replacements that are usually not adequate. Who else died? The Hex Priest? What? That creature killed... It's not the fact that you need breaks, the game just needs better understanding of what's happening, and I really think that developers will have to work a lot for that. Because you're just not understanding what's happening, and that's making the game super hard to play. Okay, Rift Bomb away, whatever. Wait, do you lose the equipment of a soldier that dies? I haven't really tested that out. Yeah, everything is falling apart because I didn't pay attention for one split second, and that's not fun at all. Boarding is not efficient anymore. Go for the shields. Oh yeah, they just have too many strong crew members, and it all started with that 3 Space Marines. I lost that guy as well. No, this is falling apart. Why? It was going so well. Yeah, they remember they have to repair stuff. Okay. No, it was going so well. Well, we'll take it to the bitter end, I guess. Same problem as before. Such a strong combo was defeated by my lack of attention. Way too many Space Marines to handle that. Okay, I guess we just have to stay here and hope for the best. Just pepper them with... What? They have 2 of those things? How is that even possible? They are cheating. I was not expecting this. This is horrible. Way too many Space Marines, to be honest, and I haven't upgraded my shields because I thought I would get something cool. And we're almost out of ammo. And they're just mind controlling everyone. You cannot defeat them in boarding, they'll just mind control everyone. Okay, lesson learned. On difficulty 6, we are never ever going into a place like this. The blood cult is too strong on this difficulty. I'm healing a lot of bzzz. Too many bzzz. Okay, we somehow managed to win that. Yeah, that's a bit too much. What? Giving me even more tactical exoskeleton suits. Where is my healing room? Where is my good stuff? This is something I was not expecting. I was not expecting to lose so many crew members to nonsense like this. I guess it all depends on what's on the menu, on that over there. I'll not run away from a fight. Oh man, they're so undercrewed for this. And they seem to love using these lasers. Okay, that's good, but that's exactly what I need, just a single kill and then the rest of the... oh boy. That's an enemy I cannot even defeat right now. So they can summon a fiend. They can summon a fiend. Who summons the fiend? I want to know and I want to recruit one of them. Apparently this is a pretty fast summoning as well. Seven scrap metal. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, this game was perfect in terms of scrap. Look at this, 430 scrap. That's amazing. Keep your fingers crossed for some really strong psychers and units. Oh man, what's up with this stuff? They're just giving me junk right now. Blood golems are not that bad. Why is it giving me all of this stuff? Look at this. This is the only game where I have so much stuff against suffocation. God Blaster is great. I have no choice but to take whatever crew I can get. The problem with these guys is that they cannot have a lot of equipment, and that's going to annoy me. You'll have more health, but not suffocation immunity. You are the border. Well, we have 2 shields now. And this Corsair over here will probably be also my strongest ship defender. Oh wow, I got nothing from this. Nothing whatsoever. And I'm forced to buy munitions, that's horrible. Yeah, so what a great game, but unfortunately it was plagued by little mistakes that turned into huge mistakes. Yeah, let me see another shop and then I'll end the video. The weapon dealer is over there, okay. It seems we have another chance at winning this. Might have another chance at winning this. We have to keep most of our people alive. Oh, we don't have that guy alive, okay. Also, almost impossible to understand how they are split. Over there, and guys go over there. Wow, a lot of ghoul maguses. Yeah, good thing I boarded. This is a ship I would have never won if I didn't board. Who is left alive? Okay, whatever, just go back. I cannot see who is left alive, but we'll just shoot them. This small ship has... Wow. Are you telling me I cannot... They don't die because of the bloat might? Come on. Oh no. That's my own? 60 scrap. What's up with all of these good rewards? It's like the game wants me to survive longer. Oh, not again. Something to disrupt them. I really wish I miss my Hex Priest. Such a good unit. I guess I can spare one missile per engagement. Oh, it's such a problematic thing to fight on the smaller ships. Disable the bombs. The bombs are too strong, but they're also helping the enemy more than me. Okay, I have the cyborg. Hey. No, they tell you too late your ship is on fire because you're looking here. Fire is so dangerous. Fire is very dangerous, I take that back. Just, can someone... Someone press the move away button. Rats! How am I supposed to do all of this? I think we lost the game on this teleport over here. There's nothing I can do. There's just too much stuff every fight. I cannot handle it. Oh great, he chose to do that. My weapons are also useless. What a complete and absolute joke. The enemy just has too much crew. Who summons the demons here? Why? And look at the amount of weapons they have now. This is lost. Have to vent. Why was this ship so strong? I don't get it. This ship is like a boss ship. A corrupt cruiser, but... So I failed exactly before I was going to win. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's too much stuff happening all over the ship and I cannot do anything. Mostly because of the problems I have with the fire. Yeah, why is this... This is the first time I see something like this. So this is not a demon ship, but it's a demonic maelstrom causing fissures that spawn demons, and it's fire and... There's nothing I can do, literally. And it had 4 shield, I would have lost anyway. too much. So you have gas, fire, and this seemed like a normal ship to me, a normal fight, but wow, how did this happen? This is so silly. I think this difficulty is a bit overtuned if you ask me, but mostly because you never, if you have crew that has low health, you'll never be able to save them because of stuff like that. So I had a perfect game, but everything just destroyed itself in a second when I lost the tech priest because I didn't see how strong that enemy was. I don't know. Well, I guess that's how the game is sometimes. Sometimes you just lose because you miss a little detail somewhere. See you next time. Bye bye.